when you build it, a brick and another one and this, and there is a space, and you're going and you're falling and you're going and building, you can go all the time, and this is the way that life is all about. If somebody tells you all his life he just won, all the time everything was okay, don't believe him. Because the nature of what is ups and downs. When there is a Baruch Hashem, there is not Baruch Hashem too. Don't let your spirit to fall down because of this. Husband and wife. What happened today that the marriage institution, concept, become a joke? Because we forgot, both of us, the man and the woman, the husband and the wife, that it's ups and downs and we have to let it work. It's a fight. It's not a fight, God forbid, it's a power struggle, which we have to go through this. In our community, Baruch Hashem, it's not a husband and wife. His family and her family are fighting sometimes. Sometimes the neighbors are fighting, sometimes the in-laws are fighting. It's become a real thing. It's become, the synagogue are fighting because of this husband and wife. But it's a part of life. The bottom line is that, okay, there are ups and downs, and then what? Then we have to make it work. We don't accept the problem as a source of end of the world. Sad. I was in Israel, they showed me there was over there a nice title. End of the world, make a writer. You reach the end of the world, nothing, make a writer and continue. Because end of the world, beginning of the world, and the victim, everything is just in your mind. It's in your imagination. And if God forbid you feel that you are losing it, all the evil will come, because the evil is standing. The evil is standing in between these two energies, and just make you, when you make a mistake, puts you down. Am I clear? We believe it was a good and a bad. Over here there is two power inside of us, and the evil is dwelling in between. Over there, don't let him come in. Yes, sir.
After a person fails, how does he deal with the guilt?
Huh?
What's it?
The guilt doesn't exist.
Das bei nationality שלנו, הגילט זה מאוד מאוד שולט.
נכון. We come from a background that everything is guilt-filled. talking about is still guilt.
אז איך בן אדם?
Huh?
Can I go back?
Just tell to yourself that guilt feeling is the Yetzer Hara best antibiotic to kill a person. Deal with the facts, leave the guilt aside, because guilt doesn't mean anything.
Antidote for that?
Huh?
Antidote for that?
Antidote for this? Hashem, I love you. As the Rambam says, when a person tells to Hashem, Hashem, I failed, and I want to come back to you, he gets energies more than he used to get before. This is something which is...
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Of course!
And then he says, why do you believe so much? And then he says, who are you to talk to God? Who are you talking to about? And it becomes a whole kaluka.
Tell to the Yetzer Hara that your Rabbi gave you a sign to speak. Let him deal with me if you give him my number. The Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, has a power to make a person paralyzed from nothing. You know, listen, somebody, for example, is in a situation, he has to move, he just paralyzed, he can do nothing. Why? The fear came over. Fear, guilt, all this kind of thing, you have to take him, okay, not settle. Don't let the guilt come to you, because guilt, when it's come to you inside, it's becoming nice garden. You know, it's like it's another bush and another tree and this, and it can make a person, it can make him knock down in a second. It's like guilt out.
talent or what?
You don't even know. We like to have it. So where is the Yetzer Hara? Yetzer Hara is really not, Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination is in between this, let you feel that you are a failure. One of my, if you really want something to do for the Yetzer Hara, I give you one tip. Give a benefit of the doubt. Try to, God forbid. My husband didn't want to hurt me, or my wife didn't want to hurt me. Try to do it. I have one of my students, he lives in Main Street, and he told me that his neighbor, when they move to the neighborhood, they come and say, hello, nice religious people, we want to be friends. And then, 3 times, he go on the street and he met a Wasserman and he say hello, he doesn't hello to him. So he told himself that she's... So then on Purim she came with the Mishlach Manot. Shalachman, as they say. So can I ask you a question? When I see you in the street, why you ignore people? Why you don't say hello? What do you think? So she's telling him that she had a problem. She doesn't see from far away, and sometimes she forget to take, when she go to the store, she tell her to take the glasses or the contacts. And she just go and she doesn't see who's talking. She didn't even see him. So he apologized. She apologized. So Boris, with a wonderful culture, say another excuse. So what do we say?
שלמה אומר, גם אני לא רואה טוב, למה הוא לא רוצה שאשתו תשלח למכולת, בגלל זה.
זה כבר accounting. זה כבר accounting. זה כבר חשבונות. אבל the bottom line is, don't be afraid. We can make mistakes. Those of you who are afraid to make mistakes will never come forward. Make mistakes, but learn from your mistakes. There is no mitzvah to make mistakes. You know, this week there is the Ilulah of the Kotzker Rebbe. He says all the time that when you say Vidui, Hashem I said, say it quickly. Why I say, you don't say Hashem, oh, it's such a good word. Bagad, oh, it's such. Don't start to enjoy the mistake. There is no mitzvah to make mistakes. But if you make a mistake, don't be afraid to turn and continue with it. Don't let this paralyzing power to let you for coming forward. So you lost money, you're going to make money. You're going to, as long as we are still alive, we continue. And this is basically, when there is a common thing which is good and bad, today they say that one of the kind of abusive people, when they are just black and white people, they don't understand there is other way of life. There is either this, in the middle doesn't exist. The life itself is 10% gray, 10% black, 10% white, and 80% is gray. And people do mistakes. People are on the way, and they have to go slowly, and there is no mitzvah. If somebody is not ready to push him, there is no mitzvah to turn a person. And how much the Torah is very sensitive about it. There is a very, I will finish with this, there is a frightening midrash that one of our patriarchs, one of our fathers, Jacob, he had one daughter, her name was Diana, they call her in English. And unfortunately, she was taken from her house, she was a hostage, she was abused physically, mentally by other people. And our commentator is asking why such a big father, such a wonderful brother, why she has to go through this kind of suffering? So one of the Midrashim says that when Yaakov, he had a very bad brother by the name Esau, a lost potential. And Yaakov, and he knew that Esau is going to like his daughter, and he wanted to be his son-in-law. And he didn't want to give it to him. He said, this Sadiq should be far away from me. So because he was hiding her from her uncle not to get married, she was punished to be a hostage and to be kidnapped by the local tribes over there. And so I asked you a question. I asked a question. Wait a minute. What is the mitzvah? What is the good things to give to somebody that you know that he's crazy? He comes to say hello to him with 400 gangsters to say hello to his brother. You know, he's a very, very, very violent person, very dangerous person.
After all, he's your brother.
So they say that he gave up on his brother. Of course, again, what can you do? I can deal with it. Okay, you're my brother, but to make you my son-in-law too? No, you should not give up on whom? On Esau. And Baruch Hashem, none of us, Baruch Hashem, are not Esau. Today, all of us, we are Yaakov descendant. So, don't give up on others, don't give up on yourself too. You're going to make mistakes in life, yes. You're going to learn your mistakes, yes. But you're going to continue. You're going to try to make your wife happier and your husband happier. You're going to try to make your parents happier. You're going to try to give more attention to your children. You're going to come more religiously to the classes. You're going to make, and you're going to make mistakes. You're going to have your bad days and good days. But it doesn't mean anything. Because you have inside of you, all the time the good part is going to tell you, do good, do good. Just try to be good. That's all.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
In our portion, we see Amalek came into fight with Israel. He had to be crazy to go against a nation that Hashem brought it out. It's a failure. What's reason that Hashem was creating this and saying that you have to blot them out from the members?
You know the nice thing? You're going to see Amalek and tell him why you don't like Jews. He said, I don't know. The fact that he's Jewish is enough for him. He doesn't know why. Therefore, if he was somebody that you can speak to reasonable, you can talk, you say, he lived 500 miles out from there. He came over there to fight for what? Nobody knows. What are you doing? He doesn't know too. It's just a blind hatred without no background, no nothing. And every generation, I'm sure there are a few representatives, they start without no reason. Okay, other fact. So, Shirat Hayam, we read today, it was a brick wall with ups and downs and teaching us we're going to go to a nice journey. But eventually, all of us are going to do tshuva. All the world is going to be like one world, and going to be a wonderful temple in Jerusalem, and all the world are going to say Hashem wa Elokim and reign Hashem to be the God of universe, and we're getting closer to them. I heard an interesting news in Israel. I share it with you. One of the signs of the Messiah is that the desert of Israel, in the south of Israel, is going to be turned to a forest. Yes, וסום מדבר וצייה ותגל עקרה ותגל לזה ותברח כחבצלת. And this week, the central bank, or the World Central Bank, they sent a research that tried to hook the Red Sea to the Dead Sea, and make over there a nice, using height, use electricity and water, and they try to make the Jordan and Israel such a project over there that it is going to happen. One big chunk of the desert of Israel is going to be disappeared, going to become like a nice paradise. It's getting slowly, but the world is going to a certain the destination of one world, one Hashem, one God, and all the signs are coming slowly, Baruch Hashem. So you have to stay patient. We are young, and hopefully we're going to see that in the Mashiach Tzedkenu v'Rabbi Amen v'Amen v'Amen. Amen. Rabbi Chana ben Akashom and Tzedkenu v'Rabbi Tzedkenu v'Rabbi Amen. Amen.